Lost my all and I got it back. That's my hustle and ambition. Never lose sight on the path. I had to turn on my vision. Separate myself from them clowns. They ain't really about business. You only strong as your weakest link. So I be trying to live my universal laws in effect when you use.
And now the starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia 76ers. At small forward.
And in the second. Game of a back-to-back. How much does that affect a player's energy level?
Well, the better conditioned you are, the less it's going to affect your energy. That's why I love back-to-backs. It separates the men from the boys.
Here are the five for Philadelphia. We've got Maxey, Bilal Coulibaly out there with Sarr. Then there's Miles Turner, and it's Iverson in at the 2.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Iverson at the line for
2. First free throw is good. Richard, how about that memorable Rockets winning streak early in 2024?
11 straight wins. Look, that's no easy task, no matter who you are playing. The energy in the locker room must have just been off the charts.
And so he hits both. Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, B.A., and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also had some good depth, and that really helped.
To the paint. Here's Sarr. Shoots over Davis. Shot's good by Sarr.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Ime his team wants to do against Miles Turner. Coach told me we need to push him out of the paint whenever we can and make him a jump shooter and live with those results. If we can do that, I think we'll be in great shape. Guys, back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Iverson. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter.
Yeah, that was great job on defense from Daniels. He knows how to distract shooters.
Sarr's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Murray passes to Davis. Thompson outside. Misses the 3. The 76ers have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Pass to Iverson. And here is Maxey. And it's blocked by Davis.
And this is how AD led the league in block shots. It's not just his wingspan, but it's his awareness, his basketball IQ when it comes to reading the game.
The Rockets have gone 1 for 3 so far. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
It's time for the next pair. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do.
All right, now let's have a look at who was really dominating the boards last season. In the third spot, Anthony Davis.
Simply put, he was terrific down low last year, owning the glass.
Outside Maxey. They set the pick. Puts up a deep three. Rebound, Anthony Davis. And Davis has got the ball here for the Rockets. Trailing by 2. Here's Embiid. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
This is why they feed Embiid. His teammates trust his ability to get the job done.
Maxey against Thompson. There's the three. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
For Houston, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Over his career, Anthony Davis has averaged 24 points, 10 rebounds, and 2 blocks. Those are career numbers, Richard.
It's a very short list of players who have done that. Single digits. Pair his scoring with his defensive abilities, and you've got a problem.
Here's Sarr. 27 points his last game. And it's Coulibaly missing. Murray against Maxey. Spins. And he's going for the lob. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Yeah, there is no way to stop him. It has not been physically created a way to stop. His length, his massive hands, he can catch any lob.
Here's Iverson. A 20-point game for him in the win against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
And with all the attention he drew offensively, he did a great job of just kicking to the open man.
Murray, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
To the right side. Here's Sarr. Embiid covers. Sarr passes to Maxey. Just 4 to shoot. And from 16 feet away, he cans it. Maxey's got 5.
Capitalizing from the mid-range. Maxey just taking what he sees and making it available.
Outside Davis. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. That's good from Embiid on the assist by Thompson. 6 points for him.
So much strength from Embiid. It would take a special defender to slow him down.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 4 from deep. To the inside. Stolen by Capella. And here we go. The Rockets in transit. Whoa! Oh, my goodness!
Big-time flush from Simmons. You see how powerful he can be.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Sixers trailing. Pass to Turner. To the wing on the left. Down low. And then Turner with the dunk.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Now Thompson turned in an outstanding game against Dallas. Thompson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Kelly Oubre picks one up.
Clay isn't afraid to get physical if he feels like he can get to the line.
Houston shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, this was a big summer for the 76ers, Grant, trying to capitalize on their championship window with superstar Joel Embiid.
You're spot on, B.A. Acquiring the talent that might allow him to save himself for the home stretch. Of course, last year's playoffs, he battled heroically, but ideally, they'd like him much closer to 100% come the postseason.
Both free throws good from Thompson. And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
He buries it from three.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Now here's Simmons. And he lobs it up to the rim. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. And the details starting to trickle in. But for the whole story, let's go to Shams Charania, who's joining us remotely. Shams, what you got?
Hey, Brian. The front office for the Hawks is not wasting time this season to make moves. They've brought in a player who can make an immediate impact in Jaren Jackson. This organization believes he can be the anchor of their defense going forward. Not just a rim protector, though. He challenges shots everywhere, and they couldn't be more excited about this.
Well done. Appreciate the report, Shams. Thanks.
The vision for Simmons, picking out the right pass at the right time.
Here's McCain, defended by Thompson.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's McCain. He's coming off a 10-point game against Memphis. Shot clock at 3. Shot's good by Sarr. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Rockets.
Timeout.
Trailing by 2. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And let's take a look now at some numbers for Dyson Daniels. .143 left in the first quarter. Simmons finds Thompson. To the left wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's McGrady. Again, Houston. We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter here. Here's McCain, defended by Thompson. Inside. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score. So.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
You know, inside is where Thompson...
51 seconds left in the opening quarter. To the left side wing. Here's McCain. Again, Philadelphia.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Now here's Simmons. Pass to McGrady. Thompson with a screen. Top of the key. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
At the line for 2, Tracy McGrady.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And he makes both free throws. 27 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's McCain. He's got 7. Pass to Sarr. The rebound by Simmons.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Oh, there's the alley. Out to Thompson. The 3. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got his 3rd assist of the night.
If you want to throw out of a double team in the NBA, you really have to sell it.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Rockets ahead, up 3. And we'll return shortly. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And taking a look at Houston's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
Sometimes you just need a change of pace. The bench delivered that.
All right, Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of the league?
Oh, man, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. Well, the conversation has to be between Jason Tatum, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They're the best young talent that the U.S. has to offer, and they're only getting better.
They've got Klay Thompson. Anthony Davis is out there with Joel Embiid. And it's Murray, and it's McGrady in at the shooting guard position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Nice shot by Turner.
Playing with real urgency. Turner keeps the play alive. That work ethic from him is just fantastic.
Thompson outside. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Thompson's got 7 points.
That was a prayer. All luck getting that one to go.
For 3, Maxey. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
A tough shot for most guys, but Maxey puts a smooth stroke on it.
Murray against Maxey. Let's go with a 3. And DeJounte Murray good for 3. Murray's got 6 points in the quarter.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Oubre against Davis. Up top, Maxey. Give him 8 points now.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Here's Murray. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
Maxey, that's good.
Always quick to strike. Maxey just stops and pops, pulls the trigger.
Houston leading by 4. And what a breakout 4th year for Tyrese Maxey. Named to his first All-Star game in 2024, Richard.
When the Sixers traded away James Harden, it really opened up things for Maxey. Gave him the ball more responsibility, and you know what? He showed up.
Philadelphia's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Making a switch here. Daniels is checked in. Squads that love to run. Last year's team leaders in fast break points. 5th on the list, the 76ers.
They would just push the ball at every opportunity, even when defenders had already gotten back.
Outside Koulibaly. To the wing, right side. Iverson. The three-pointer off the mark.
You cannot play worse offensively, although he's trying, and he hasn't made one shot yet. I feel for it.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Murray. Fires from deep. And it's Coulibaly with a rebound. 76ers trail by 6. Maxey passes to Iverson. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
76ers ball.
Pass to Maxey. Six on the shot clock. Out there.
What a finish from Maxey, getting it done right over the defense.
Outside Davis. Thompson outside. Launches it. Oh, and Clay makes that three look so easy.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Rebounded by Daniels.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Oh, and Turner with a block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Turner. Just a superb read on defense to come up with a block.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Here's Murray. 7-point game. Biggest lead so far. Daniels passes to Embiid. 5 on the clock. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. All right, Richard, when you think about where Joel Embiid stacks up with the great centers, he's put up some historic numbers.
Just last season, that 70-point, 15-rebound, 5-assist game, the first player to hit those marks ever in NBA history, BA.
First one falls for him. With an MVP trophy under his belt, Joel Embiid has only become more dominant, RJ.
I think that 2023 MVP increased his confidence. It allowed him to feel like he really was the best player in the world. And I think it motivated him to keep pushing himself. And the results speak for themselves because the stats, they back that up.
Davis with it. Oubre picks him up. Davis getting it done in the paint.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Maxey passes to Oubre. Pass to Iverson. Deflected.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
Davis misses.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Maxey surveys. Stolen by Davis. Here's Daniels. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Daniels has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Now look, he is a solid distributor. Murray is gifted at finding his teammates pretty much in any spot on the floor.
Back to Maxey. Oh, the block! Just stops it cold and takes possession. To the middle. Here's Davis. And then Davis punches it home!
Uh-oh, okay. AD put a little something extra on that jam. That's not fair. Let's just say that.
Outside Oubre. Back to Maxey to end the drought. It's hauled in by Houston. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Thompson. Here's Embiid. Now Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Murray's got 10 points.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Back to Maxey. From the line. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Joel Embiid is setting records with his scoring, but he said, when I get stuck into just being a scorer, that's not the best version of me. I like sharing the ball. As you've seen the last couple of years, the teams that have won, they move the ball. Nothing is static. So that's how we should play. Pretty simple, Brian.
Yeah, great understanding, right? Thanks, Ali. Teams will make substitutions. All right, let's take a minute to look at the scoring breakdown between the front and back court of tonight's contest for Houston.
And it's been an outstanding performance by the fellas in the backcourt. Their guards have been just carrying the load on offense.
Here's McGrady. Give him 8. Pass to Capella. Simmons looking around. Screen by Embiid. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And on top of that, they've been dialed in from deep. And if they keep it up, it could be a big night for them.
And for Simmons, everyone in the league agrees that the talent is there. It comes down to the health and being in the right situation.
Here's McCain. He has 7. Inside. Here's Turner. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Daniels is checked in for Joel Embiid. That one misses for Turner. Richard, if you look back at the Rockets' history, it's striking how many all-time greats have worn that uniform.
There are so many Hall of Famers: Hakeem Olajuwon, Ralph Sampson, Calvin Murphy, Yao Ming, Elvin Hayes, and that's only to...
He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Philadelphia shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
There's 1:47 left to play in the half.
After lighting up the court in the first quarter, he's put up a donut so far in the second.
Pass to Sarr. Now here's Turner. Rebounded by Daniels. Here's Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
As a scorer, Simmons' best work comes right at the rim.
76ers trail by 15. Gordon outside. Pass to McCain from deep. Knocks down the triple. McCain's got 5 points now this quarter.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
And here's Thompson for three, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
And this is big for Thompson's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from downtown.
44 seconds left to play in the first half. Sinks the tray. McCain's got 15.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Here's Daniels. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Dallas.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assists.
When they time that play right, Capella is a good man to have on the end of it. He's a strong finisher when he rolls off the screen.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Coulibaly. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Gordon from the arc. Offensive rebound. McCain. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 17 points in the game.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. The Rockets on top, up by 12. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Joel, some fireworks early. What's going to be critical to keeping it rolling?
Just keep moving the ball, get stops, and I think the kids just moving the ball, playing together. We've been doing that, and we got some hot guys.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan and court shot. Drum roll, please. Here, measuring up.
And hello, everybody.
They've had a lot of success in transition, running for their lives like a turkey in November. Bark, bark, bark.
I don't know that. All right, fellas. Let's now take a look at what's to come on the upcoming schedule.
Look here now.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. The Rockets lead by 12. Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. Sarr out there with Miles Turner. Then there's Bilal Coulibaly. Then it's Maxey. And it's Iverson in at the 2-guard spot. Embiid passes to Murray. Down low. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Ooh, when the crowd gets up, you better get out the way. There's not many people with that length and that athleticism.
Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
At the line for your Rockets, Thompson taking 2 shots.
First one falls.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Grant, you talk about NBA length. Alex Sarr has it in spades.
So many young bigs we're seeing these days. He combines that length with some guard skills as well. And that's a very intriguing package.
The Rockets lead by 15. Pass to Daniels. Thompson outside. Offline with a 3. And for Philadelphia, they're shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. Maxey, that's good.
That's about as good of a look as you're going to get. Nice execution.
Daniels passes to Embiid. Back to Daniels. Good. And the assist to Embiid. Embiid's got 5 assists in the game.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Pass to Sarr. Back to Maxey. Turner, a screen on Thompson. For 3, Maxey. It's hauled in by Houston. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one, and that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. Murray passes to Daniels. The 3 from Thompson connects from downtown. Thompson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to review the game plan.
All right, fans, it's fan time. Get ready to dance like everybody's watching.
Looking at our leaderboard here, last year the teams that made an art out of transitioning from defense to offense. In third, the 76ers.
It seemed like almost every time they forced an error, they turnovers, but taking them to the bank.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Throws it up high.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. And it's Murray with the ball for the Rockets. It's a 16-point game. Pass to Davis. Iverson with a rebound. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. That free throw, no good. Grant, with this new media deal, more broadcasters for the NBA.
You're right, B.A., and the league benefits economically. Hopefully, more innovation on the broadcast side, too, and a chance to even reach new fans as well.
Thompson, he's checked in for Daniels. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The sheer size of Thompson makes it difficult for defenders to match up well against him.
This is his second trip to the line in the game.
Thompson, 2 shots.
So he gets them both. 76ers trail by 17. To the inside. Here's Sarr. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
You can tell Maxey enjoys moving the ball. He likes setting up other guys.
Outside Murray. Back to Davis. And there's the lob. Oh, deflected. Oh, stolen by Turner. Here's Sarr. Checked by Davis. Pass to Iverson. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Nice aggressive defense from Thompson. Getting all over the shot and knocking it away.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages him to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Gordon, he's checked in for Koulibaly.
Eric Gordon.
Maxey against Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's Maxey. He's guarded closely. Not falling for him there. 7 for 15 now. Murray passes to Thompson. Here's Embiid. A good-looking shot from the wing. Embiid's got 9 points.
With all the attention Clay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Amin Thompson. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
That free throw misses.
What I love most about Maxey is his aggressive attitude. When he's out there, he keeps his foot on the gas pedal.
So both teams changing it up here. And he sinks the second. Houston leading by 16. McGrady the pass to Capella. Here's Murray. Fires for 3. Nails it from 3. He's got 13.
The release is getting so much quicker. Murray showcasing it there.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the NBA draft is now split over 2 days. Commissioner Adam Silver said second-round picks have become increasingly important, and this allows teams more time between those picks, as well as a chance to reassess after the first round. Also, given the level of interest, it merited primetime coverage and exposure.
All right, Allie, thank you. It's been a hit. Murray passes to Thompson. They get it again. Here's McGrady. Pure from three-point range. And the Rockets lead by 20.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Knocks down the long J. McCain's got 20.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Superb execution in the screen and roll. Murray cutting the pass right through the defense.
Pass to Sarr. Now here's Turner. Guarded by Capella. From outside the arc. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And Turner with the block.
An impressive shot blocker. Turner's combination of size and timing on defense is so valuable.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
And now a look at last season's most proficient free throw shooters. Number 1, Klay Thompson.
This guy is just lights out from the line. He demonstrated that last season and really hurt teams whenever they fouled him.
Right side Murray. Pass to McGrady. The 3-ball. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 6 assists now in the game. Maxey finds Turner. Gordon against Thompson. Turner, a screen on Thompson. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
On the wing, Murray. And he lobs it up. And a slam dunk by Capella.
Yeah, at the offensive end, more often than not, you'll find Capella at the rim.
Pass to McCain. Here's the floater. And that's 2 points on the layup. McCain's got 8 points here in the quarter.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Murray passes to Thompson. Three-pointer, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Maxey. Nice shot by Turner. Turner's got 8.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Maxey against Murray. 1:04 left in the third quarter here. Good! Another from 3.
And he's hit thousands of threes in the league. Oh, my.
Inching closer to 5th place on the career triples list. Outside Maxey. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And Grant, DeJounte Murray, a bit of a throwback player. He's comfortable attacking at all 3 levels.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he does a lot of work in the mid-range for a guard. He's very comfortable with any shot on the floor. Not shy about putting up a ton of attempts if that's what's needed.
And Houston making a change here. Daniels is checked in. Screen by Capella. Daniels passes to Capella. And it's Coulibaly with a rebound. Coulibaly's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Maxey. And the layup is good. Maxey's got 23 points.
I'll tell you, when Maxey gets into his rhythm, he can go all night long.
Now here's Murray, guarded closely. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's his first trip to the line. And that one misses.
For your Rockets, DeJounte Murray.
So he comes up empty at the line.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
And so it's the Houston Rockets closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Davis, Murray out there with Dyson Daniels. Then there's Amen Thompson, and it's Embiid in at the center position. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Oh, Embiid with the flush.
It's near impossible trying to guard Embiid in the pick and roll. He's just so clever.
76ers trail by 13. Outside Coulibaly. Pass to Turner. And Embiid with the block.
Every year he's a Defensive Player of the Year candidate. His instincts, that's what makes Embiid outstanding. And his awareness of when to go for the block.
Here's Davis. And it's Coulibaly with a rebound. Coulibaly's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Stolen by Davis. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. Puts it up from the high post. Jump shot is good. And the Rockets lead by 15.
No, he's been locked all the way in from the floor. And he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
for three, Maxey. It's hauled in by Houston. They led the game at one point by 20.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since. Well, you see Thompson's explosion there. I mean, just an insanely quick first step. All the defender can do is bump him.
Outside Coulibaly. Here's the pick. To the paint. Here's Sarr. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. On the wing, Murray. Back to Davis. No good on the three.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Pass to Sarr. Stolen. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Daniels passes to Davis, and it's in there.
Too big, too skilled. Davis in the face of good defense that time.
Here's Maxey. Now Turner. And he drops it in from the low post. The Rockets lead by 15. Murray passes to Embiid. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Everything is going AD's way. He is in that zone and scoring at a terrific pace.
Here's Maxey. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on him in Thompson.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Tyrese Maxey, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
Didn't get to the line in the first half, but since the break, he's been in attack mode. Great adjustment.
And Houston making a change here. Both free throws good from Maxey. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Embiid passes to Davis. Here's McGrady. Maxey covering. Inside. Here's Embiid. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
Yeah, it's such a simple yet effective move. Embiid executing the pump fake.
Taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
The numbers Embiid has put up over his career speak for themselves. He'll go down as one of the all-time great big men.
And Embiid drops them both.
It's tough to find things to not love about Embiid's game. It's so complete. He's a true two-way player who is a nightmare you have to deal with on both ends.
Back to Coulibaly. Pass to Iverson. Turner with it. Embiid covers. 5 to shoot. Turner passes to Sarr. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Good find there by Turner. He sees an opening and swiftly feeds the ready shooter.
Embiid with it. Thompson outside. Puts up a deep 3. Good. And the assist to Embiid. Embiid's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
He knocked one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
Pass to Iverson. This one for 3. Hits the trifecta.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Davis, the pass to Daniels. Lets it go from 11. It's good. And the Rockets lead by 17.
And it seems like Daniels is comfortable all over the floor.
Here's Iverson. To the middle. Here's Sarr. And he dunks it down.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop. That thing is over.
Pass to Daniels. Here's Davis. Over to the left wing. McGrady, the pass to Davis. Here's Daniels. The rebound by Turner. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. Down by 15. And here's Turner. Pass to Coulibaly. No good from outside. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Daniels. Now Embiid. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Sixers. DeJounte Murray's checked in for the Rockets.
Number 18, DeJounte Murray.
So it's Philadelphia now. 15-point game. Pass to Sarr. To the inside. Iverson. Got a hand on it. And he recovers it. And can't hit the shot. But they're saying he got hacked. So he'll head to the line.
Not really making an effort on the offensive glass this half. And seeing fewer second chance opportunities because of it.
Iverson, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Murray. It's picked off. Down low. And stolen by Murray. Rebound by Philadelphia. Sarr's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And Maxey, here we go. Over Thompson. Philadelphia with another miss. The Rockets lead by 13. And he's going for the oop here. Coulibaly with it. Checked by Murray. Here's Maxey. Can't get it to drop. Davis with the defensive effort. The Rockets have gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. They kick it out to Murray. That three's off the mark. 76ers trail by 13. Here's Coulibaly. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Houston has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Maxey against Murray. Shoots over Maxey, and the baseline jumper goes down. And the Rockets lead by 13.
Confident from this area, Murray uses that mid-range quite a bit. Rare for someone his age.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Maxey against Thompson. Right side Maxey. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
76ers ball.
There's the drive.
Maxey daring the D to try and stop him on his way to the bucket.
At the line. line for the 76ers, Tyrese Maxey, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw's good from Maxey. Both free throws good from Maxey. Here's Daniels. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Back to Murray. Pass to Davis. For 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. And now the Sixers on the break. Here's Iverson. And the deficit down inside single digits.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. And they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax, to have fun, and to finish this one out. We'll see if they do, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Thompson left side.
I like how Thompson put pressure on the D, taking it strong near the hole.
Second team foul. At the line for 2, Thompson.
Good on the first, and that'll push the lead to double digits. Both free throws good from Thompson. Now Philadelphia with it. Here's Maxey. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And Maxey keeps defenders guessing, which is why they sometimes overcommit like this.
Maxey at the line for 2.
And he can't get the first one. And he ends up making the second. And that brings him within 10.
Ooh, you hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
Outside Simmons. Thompson outside. 4-3 on target from range. And the Rockets lead by 13.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Here's Maxey. The Sixers with another miss. Here's Daniels. And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Joel, we've heard critics in the past question your level of conditioning. How do you answer those critics?
You know, I'm just going to keep on doing what I've been doing this year and not being healthy. And I haven't been injured. And I'm going to try to keep that. I'm trying to keep that way. So
we'll stay locked in and wishing you the best health. Thanks, Joel.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And let's reveal our player of the game, Anthony Davis.